the bench press is done with the hand above the elbow, so we don't accidentally, fall down with the hand and get closer to the waist and flail away with the elbow, because that way we'll have to externally rotate the shoulder with all the weight we use in the bench press. External rotation, shoulders back and down. If you'd like to, practice getting a decent arch. Not really necessary, but useful if you'd like to get a big bench. And if that's the case, do your best to get those shoulders as close to the butt as possible. So scapula down, back. If you are to practice that arch, a lot of people prefer to try to get the feet as close to the butt or, as far up as possible as well, to be able to use a little bit of leg drive to get a few extra kilos of weight that way as well. But that's details. Start out with the scapulas back and down. Don't let the hand collapse and fall closer to the waist. And then there's the grip. Wide or narrow. Well, for starters, pick the most comfortable one. Perhaps it's preferable to use them interchangeably. Use one you like and press things overhead in the other way. It's not that important. Pick one you like. If you want to vary your bench press more than just how wide you hold your hands, you could add some chains. You could vary the range of motion. So you, use a rack and you don't really get all the way down, but you get to add some extra weight instead. Kind of fun. You could practice having to stop by the chest as if you were competing, or using the rack to kind of kill the momentum and relax in the bottom and, force yourself to get all that tension again in the bottom. Let's try. So we got some chains. We set up in a decent position. And stop. Or get a dead start. And if I'd like to decrease the range of motion, I just, change the settings on the rack.